Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Mr. Dan. Today we're going to be waiting for Uncle Milty to show up. He's not quite here yet. The hurricane, everybody heard about, it's coming today. But at any rate, I'm going to make a recipe from Courtney Luna's new cookbook right here. I got it the other day. I made a couple recipes that she did on the YouTube, so they turned out good. So I decided to spring for the book. I wasn't gonna because it was a little bit, on the expensive side compared to others, but it was tasty. The other three recipes I made, so I'm going to give her a try. So we're going to make a creamy chicken casserole today. So without further ado, let's get to it. There's only a few ingredients and it goes together pretty quick. Ba-dum-bum. Okay, so as you can see, I got my oven preheating to 375. Okay, now in the microwave, I have 2 tablespoons of butter that we're going to nuke, and that's going to be for the topping. For the rest of the topping, we've got 3/4 of a cup of panko crumbs, and I got like a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. It's shredded. Over here for our cooking vessel, we got a 7 by 11 or 7.5 by 11 cooking pan for the oven. And then over here, we've got 4 cups of shredded chicken that I did. I shredded and chopped it. She recommended to chop it up. I just shredded it a little bit and cut it, so it's good. Here we have 1 cup of sour cream. I got 1 brick or 8 ounces of cream cheese. And here I've got half a cup of heavy cream. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my sour cream in here. And trust me, I don't know if this is how she does it, but this is what Mr. Dan's going to do. Okay? And then we're going to take our cream cheese, which I've had out for, hopefully it's nice and mushy. That way we can stir it together with no problem. Okay? Oh yeah, this is like, hopefully it's like a thick soup. All right. But at any rate, like I said, I like the way she laid out the book. I'll show you while it's cooking. My wife's already picked out 3 or 4 recipes that she wants me to try out of here. So we'll be making some more videos, I guess. Okay, so cream cheese going down. Close enough for government work. I should know. I was working with the government for a little while, i.e. the military. Okay, then I'm going to put the heavy cream in there. And we're just going to blend all this together real easy. Now, see, I've made chicken recipes before my own, but I never did this combination. I've usually used eggs. I don't recall using the cream cheese, but it's supposed to be very good, very tasty. I've read a couple of the comments. So we're just going to put this together. And it's kind of easy. Like I said, it's simple. And that's like the way I like to make, when I cook, I like just, 2, 3, couple ingredients. I don't want to sit there like I used to do when I was eating other kind of food. And taking like 10 ingredients or 15 ingredients. Okay, my oven just beeped. So here we're going to dump this in. This is the chicken, like I said, 4 cups. And it's probably just a smidge over. Come on, get out of there. There you go. All right. Now, I'm going to try to mix this up with the spatula, but I think I'm going to end up sticking my hands in there and mixing it around. Yeah, let me just do that. Makes it a little bit easier. Go ahead, say it. No, I ain't saying it. Emma don't like when I say that word moist. I mean, juicy. I mean, I don't know. But that's what this feels like. It's nice. squishes between your fingers. A little pinch between your cheek and gum. Remember those old Skull commercials or whatever it was? Bandits, whatever. Okay. So, notice I didn't put no salt and pepper in here yet. I'm not gonna either. I'm just making this the basic recipe. All right, let me get the pan over here. That's the dog. She's having a heyday with all this rain and light thunder here and there. She likes chasing it. Okay, she's about the only one that's having fun. My daughter, my number one daughter, is paranoid. That would be Miss Steph. And my other daughter is up north with visiting. Well, she started off working, but then her husband, Sean, went to a wedding, I think. A cousin, I don't remember what it was. But he went somewhere. And then they swung around and headed back towards Penny's house, Penny Dad's house. I know that's all TMI for some of you people, but I'm going to take these gloves off, I think. And what we're going to do is I'm going to make the topping for it now. So hold your horses. Okay, so I've got this patted in. So now we're going to make the top coating. We're going to mix together the Parmesan cheese, the panko, the pork rinds, dummy. I know. I'm so used to seeing panko like this, I just call them all panko. Okay, so let me just mix this a little together with my fingers here. Yeah, I ground these fresh yesterday, the pork rinds. Let me get my butter out of the microwave. Okay, about 20 seconds in the microwave is all it took for this. So we're just going to mix that in there. Put that little ramekin back. Trying to get a nice thorough coating on here because I think the butter is going to brown this up pretty nice, I'm hoping. All right, let's slide this forward. Yeah, I was trying to keep, I measured everything for this, right? So I was thinking to myself, I told my wife, I said, I don't know what I'm measuring for because I've watched Courtney Luna's videos, a couple of them anyway, more than a couple, but that girl don't measure nothing. She said, I'll eyeball it. It's about this much. I want to try it as best I can because after we make it the original way, I'm going to try a few recipes, what's in the book. We're going to make it her way, and then if we want to change stuff, like I already know, I don't think I'm going to do her meatloaf recipe because I've got like 4 of mine I do all the time. And they're all basically the same, so. But this here, I've never put sour cream in, so with my chicken. I've done sour cream and other things, but not the chicken. So I thought this would be a nice change. My wife loves sour cream, by the way, so that was another plus. Thank you, Courtney. But yeah, so we'll get all this. Anyway, her book is pretty nice. She gives a little bit of background about herself. Gives you a little bit of background about carnivore, what you can eat, what not to eat, the types of meats you can have. So it's pretty good. She put a little bit of effort into it. All right, so this is that. Right, it's done. So now what we're going to do, I didn't put, like I said, no salt, no pepper. We'll just do that when we get it out. I was going to put salt and pepper to begin with. But I thought, no, let me just see how this tastes. And then for next time, we'll know if it tastes good and we make it, we'll ad lib and put some other stuff in there. Okay, so what's new? I don't know, not much. Just waiting on the storm. Okay, let me put this in the oven. Now, the good thing is this only takes 20 to 25 minutes till it gets golden brown on top, and you pop it out. So, in the oven. Okay, so let's give you a little closer view of the book. Carnivore in the Kitchen. And she's got some nice pictures. This is, like I was saying, this tells you all the meat you can eat, the seafood. She goes into pretty much covers it all. That's what I would say. And then with each recipe, the ingredients are over here to the left. Tells you how to do it, and then gives you a picture of what it looks like. Now, a quick way to do this is turn towards the back of the book. 200 and something. There's 200 and something pages to this book. But anyway, as you can see, what she did, she put all her recipe, little pictures, and she gave you the page number to go to, so it makes it easy. You see, like that's what happened to my wife. She eats with her eyes first, right? She likes it. Let's look at that. Let's see what that is. And so it was pretty nice. It's put together pretty well. She did a good job. So we're going to be trying a few of these recipes, making videos for you guys. But anyhow, I'm pretty sure this is going to taste good. Everything else has. But again, this is Courtney Gloon's new cookbook, Carnivore in the Kitchen. It's fresh and a fun approach to meat-based meals. All right, let's hit it. Okay, guys, hot out of the oven. Let me let this cool a little bit, and I'm going to cut a piece and give you a taste test. Okay, it's not quite dinner time, so I'm just taking a little taste thing here. It's hot. Whew. Get a little fork. As you guys can see, I just took a little one. It's definitely, you can see the moisture in there, but let me taste it. Wow. Chicken is nice and tender. Juicy, moist, all the wrong words I'm supposed to use. That about covers it. I think this is a gangbuster recipe. I don't know that I put anything on there. I think the sour cream and the crumbs, the Parmesan cheese, it hits all the spots. So at any rate, if you like this recipe, give us a thumbs up. I'll leave the Amazon link for Courtney's book in the show notes, as they say. And we'll be making more of her recipes, so stay tuned. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, share with your friends. Stay hungry, my friends, and when you are, come back and we'll give you another delicious recipe just like this. This is Mr. Zan saying thanks for watching. And Courtney, thanks for the recipe.